Hey, welcome back, family, to the Real Hunt, episode 3, an Unlaced project production. We have a very special guest, my boy, good friend, Jaren Harris, morally known as Ja. Go ahead, say what's up.
How y'all doing? Jaren Harris. They call me Ja or Ja. Either one. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I currently hoop at Casper Community College and National JUCO. So
Where is that located? Because I see we just coming out the snow.
it's snowing out here. I'm in Casper, Wyoming. So
Mm,
I'm like 800, 900 miles from home. But
yeah, good minute.
yeah,
Yeah. So how you like it out there? How you like it out there?
it's cool mainly because back home it's so many distractions. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's nothing to do. Like it's a small town. Like you're not close to nowhere, so it keep me focused because all I really could do is get in the gym. So
Yeah.
I think it's the best fit that I could have came to for real. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that you brought that up. It keep you grounded and keep your head down, keep you working. That's good. So we're gonna get into a little bit of you. When we're High School started off. Let's tell me a little bit about that.
yeah. So my older brother, he went to Windward, so for me it was kind of like a no brainer. I mean, I came in to Windward to play with a lot of good people. Jules Bernard up at UCLA, Dylan Andrews, Kijani right now is here at Kenyon. Luckily enough, I was fortunate enough to get a ring, so play a lot of the best of the best in the competition was, and yeah, I mean, Windward, you can't beat it. One of the best decisions I could have made.
Yeah. So you said Jules. What year? That was your freshman year. You played with him, huh?
Yeah, that was my freshman year.
Tell me what that was like playing with somebody that's at UCLA, and we gonna get to the newest UCLA commit. We gonna talk more about that. So tell
Yeah.
me what that first backcourt battle was like going against him every day.
It was cool. It really made me learn how to work. I mean, seeing him like he doing everything full speed after practice, he putting shots up, he being a leader. Like it made me realize where he is now because he really put the work in, and then he always was helpful. Like me coming in, I didn't know everything right away. Like he helped me adapt, and he really took me under his wing. So that's like big bro for life. But yeah, so it was real cool playing with Jules. Crazy talented, just had a great run in the final four.
Sure did.
They lost, but unfortunately they lost. But yeah, that was dope for sure.
Yeah. So Windward and 10th grade. Let's get to 10th grade. Because did y'all go deep y'all ninth grade year?
Nah, we didn't go deep my ninth grade year, but 10th grade, yeah.
10th
Tenth,
grade. 10th grade, I kind of remember that one. Who'd y'all play? I remember you playing against Polly. I remember that one.
yeah. So we're Division 1. We beat Poly. I want to say we beat Loyola. That game was crazy. That game went in like 3 overtimes. Like that's one of the games you're never gonna forget. And then the game before the championship, we lost a Big O and Will Plumer.
Mm,
Hill squad. I mean, Big O, Big O. We just can't stop him.
yeah.
He's 7 feet. We ain't really had no.
No size like that.
Our big was 6'4". He was good though. Don't get me wrong.
No, he was. He was good though. He was.
He was slept on my big. He had one of the best footworks I ever seen. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to say we lost by either 4 or 6. So we put up a fight, but we came up kind of short. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Big yeah, he was a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ninth grade, 10th grade. Who in that summer, who was you running with?
The ninth and 10th grade summer, I ran with Cal Supreme. Uh,
Mm,
that was Gary Franklin. My team was me, my boy Bam, LJ.
mm-hmm.
I can't remember who I was on the team, but we had a pretty decent squad for sure.
Did y'all go deep that year? That first year?
Um,
Peach Jam wise?
nah. See, this what happened. So I guess with Peace Jam, it was a point spread. So
Mm,
I think our record was decent, but the games that we won or the games that we lost, the point spread it knocked us out of Peach. So we didn't get to make it to Peach. But I mean, I played pretty well. So
that's really what matters. And you said you played pretty well. You played against some of the best, not just on the circuit, but on the West Coast. Going to Windward. You feel like you should have had more looks or O's?
I mean, I can't say. I mean, I believe, me personally, I believe that my resume when it comes to playing against some of the top is pretty good, and I've held my own. But it's not up to me. It's up to a college coach. So, but it's okay. We working now. That's what we're working for.
Yeah, yeah. You on the hunt for that big one, for that big one.
It's the hunt.
Yeah. And then your brother's at Cal State Fullerton right now, correct? So how does he influence you?
He influenced me a lot. I mean, just growing up, I mean, he actually started off with football and then he transitioned to basketball, and just seeing his love for the game just develop like this, and seeing his work ethic, like, it really inspired me, because like I get to go against him every day, and we push make each other better. And then like we're not that far in age, so we work out together, and you feel me. So that he played a big part for sure. So
Yeah, you're really close to him, and I've noticed that being around you. And it's one thing I want to get to. Let's talk about that jumper, because I know that jumper is pure. That's your thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna talk about the run yet, but I'm gonna talk about that run and how much you had in the what was that, the CIF championship game?
Okay, yeah.
Let's get to that, and then I also want to bring up the one against Sierra Kane as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead and tell me about the championship game first.
So my junior year, we played Riverside Poly in the championship, and we were actually underdogs. And I came out. I ended up finishing with 20 and like 5. I think I want to say I hit 4 or 5 threes that game. That was just a good game overall, all around. I mean, we was really locked in. And then for me, just being able to show what I could do. I mean, I've always been confident. I got to showcase what I was able to do. And then Sierra Kane, that was a good game for me too. I had to shout out that game.
Yeah, you did your thing.
I want to say Sierra Kane, I finished with 18. We ended up losing by 2. They had BJ Boston, who else? Zaire Williams, Big 7-2.
Yeah.
I mean,
they were stacked all around, low key.
They were just more talented, but
yeah.
we put up a fight for sure. I mean, I came out, I want to say, like the first 5 plays, I hit like 2 threes in a row. And that really just got us going. And then my boy DA fed off of that. He get downhill getting buckets. So we was on him.
Y'all was on him.
Easy dub, that's for sure.
Yeah. So what was that? What was them atmospheres like in both of those games?
It was crazy. Cause look, so championship game, we warming up. I'm gonna be so honest. We warming up. I want to say I shot like 2 bad misses. And we shooting right in front of their student section. And Riverside Poly is a big school, so in our ear, oh yeah, this easy dub. They talking man. That's like, so then came out, hit a 3. I talk my cash back. I talk back.
Yeah, of course.
It was crazy the whole game until like the last 2 minutes when we went up probably 6 or 7. It got quiet, and then we had pretty decent student section too. I can't lie. My school is pretty small, but they packed the punch. So that game was lit. And then Sierra Kane, of course, that was a sold out game. We ended up having to play that at CSUN, taking their home gym for games that are pretty big. And it was a good game. So the crowd was really into it, especially when we're student section and that.
And I've been to one of y'all home games. Y'all student section, they show up, and they show up loud, and they be ready to go.
They passionate about us. I mean,
they really are.
You feel me? We all kind of bond like on campus.
Because that game at it was at your school. I mean, but against Rebbe, that line was low key a minute. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all girls team played before. And it was packed from then too.
So what they did was I want to say our girls played Long Beach Poly. That was a real good game. That game sold out as well. They cleared the gym, and then people had to buy additional tickets to come see us play with Bay. And it's crazy because I had people come and see me play, like friends and family, and they couldn't get in. They outside waiting. We going to halftime in the locker room. I'm walking to the locker room. I see my friends at the door. I'm like, it ain't no space. So
Yeah,
that
like
just
that I
shows
could do.
we was able to fill the stands for sure.
Most definitely. Because the whole under the right basket had seats. It was full. Good thing,
Yeah,
I made it to the stands.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was good. That was another good game right there too. Y'all should have won that. Y'all should have won that game, but came up short. It happens.
Yeah, it happens. We lost by a buzzer beater 3.
Yeah, it happens.
My boy, I still give him stuff for it to this day, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. You at a national JUCO. Tell me what that JUCO grind is like.
It's different for sure. I mean, so for us as of now, we're just now starting the season, so we're kind of scaling back. But our schedule is 8 a.m. weights, 9 a.m. individual workout, and then from there, I have like 2 classes, and then we'll have practice for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then you still got to get your own workout in. So essentially, you going 4 times a day, and you still got to take care of your body. You got to
Mm-hmm.
feel yourself. So it's hard. I mean, it's not for everybody. Like you definitely got to be mentally strong for it. But I know. I mean, it's only gonna make you better. So
Exactly.
why not? If you get through it, you get through it. But for sure, it's not for everybody. That's why JUCO product is such a big thing because to come out of JUCO, you got to be strong
Mm-hmm. You gotta have that will.
for real.
So, y'all just recently played. How was your first little tournament? Your first little college tournament?
It was decent. I mean, we went 3-2. The first day we went 3-0, and then the second day we kind of saw what we needed to fix up. But I mean, I played pretty well. The first game came out, probably had 17. I played decent, but it's always room for improvement. But
Mm-hmm.
it was good. It taught me a lot. Game
Yeah,
in JUCO is definitely more physical, so
yeah,
just
yeah.
adjusting that. They not calling fouls. People
Mm-hmm.
people can't foul out right now, so they hacking them.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool though. It's fun. It's fun for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm not familiar. Who do you remember any of the teams y'all played? Like, were they other like national JUCOs or was they?
Yeah. So we played 2 prep schools. We played Colorado Prep, which they just got a D1 commit to Northern Colorado. It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We played Salt Lake. Salt Lake was just surprisingly filled with LA kids such as Jordan Brunson from Westchester, Quincy McGriff from Santa Monica, my boy Dr. Bradley, bounced back from Cal State Fullerton.
Wait, what school was that again?
That's Salt Lake JC.
Mm.
We played this school called Seward. They were pretty big. They were 6'4" and up. Biggest is probably 6'9", 6'10", real physical, aggressive. And then who else did we play? We played one more prep and then we played one more JUCO. Talent out there is definitely deep for sure.
That's crazy.
For sure. So
Yeah, I know some of them names you just mentioned. Yeah, I know some of them names, or at least heard of some of them names. So yeah, y'all play some good comp out there. And you said you went 3-2
yeah, for sure.
for your first one. Like how did that
Three
how
and
did that
two.
make you feel? Like for your first one, and you went out there got 17 the first game.
For me personally, like because I coming out of Cali and then I get to play on the circuit a little bit, I was able to kind of see competition, but
Mm-hmm.
JUCO, you especially now because everybody just got their year back, you playing older guys, so
Yeah.
it just made me see like what I need to work on and
Mm-hmm.
and little things of my game that I can improve, like little like just small things that matter, but
Mm-hmm.
definitely showed me that I could compete with some of the best of the best. So I'm proud of that. And then I was able to show what I could do in front of a ton of coaches. I mean, we had probably 30 Division I coaches at every
Mm.
game.
Can
That's
you
all
name
that.
some of them?
Yeah, we had South Dakota, North Dakota, Indiana State, Cal State Fullerton,
Mm-hmm.
Oregon State was at one of our games. Montana. I mean, the list goes on. I can't think of all of them.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Those are some mid-major, high-major programs. So
Exactly. All you got to do is do your thing in front of them, and it's gonna take you places.
yeah, facts.
So, I kind of probably know the answer to this question. So, you wanna? Would you rather go to the East Coast? I know it's your first time in the cold, and we already talked about it. It's not really going your way. So, what would you want to? You want to come back to the West, or how you feeling?
I'm from LA. I'm from I guess you could say Inglewood, Culver City area. So LA is home. I mean, it's really whatever the best fit is. But if I have
Mm-hmm.
to choose, I'm choosing West Coast for sure. I walked outside, it's 40 degrees. I'm not going. So yeah, LA for sure.
Yeah, that snow is something else, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a beast you don't want to deal with, especially if you're not from it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Man, that's woof. I'm already knowing just from talking to you, like, dang, I'll be there. I'm coming. I'm stuck. But
Man,
it's all good. You made it. That's all that mattered. You made it. So
hate it. Yeah.
oh yeah, I wanted to touch base on this. You played with another UCLA commit. He was actually younger. So how was that like going against him every day at Windward
Who-
and
Uh,
and
Dylan,
DA? Yeah.
me personally, me and Da, we was able to build a real good like core relationship, and then me and him had some of the same goals, and it was crazy just him coming in, seeing his work ethic, seeing how much of a dog he was, and how passionate he was. Like it really pushed us to get better. Like I remember one of the first workouts we had called sports training. Our trainer, we actually had to do one-on-one 3 dribbles, and we were stuck because we couldn't score on each other, and we almost end up fighting. But that just like showed like how much we both wanted it,
Own
and
it exactly.
like from that point, we really realized like, okay, we could really be something special. And then we just locked in. We hanging out off the court. We in the gym together. We in the weight room, and it was special for sure. I mean, being able to play with a guy of that caliber was fun. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Feed off each other a lot and make each other a lot better for sure. So I liked it a lot.
Yeah. So you feel like that chemistry really helped y'all become CIF champions that year?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, me personally, I believe chemistry like that's a big focal point of being successful on the court. I mean, because without chemistry, you're not gonna know where he wanted the ball or where
Mm-hmm.
I want it. So being able to build chemistry with Da, it just made us like a two-headed monster. Like
Mm-hmm.
him, we both in the front court picking up,
Mm-hmm.
talking smack. Like it really just made the game more fun.
Fun. Uh-huh.
You're not the only one out there. You got somebody else hyped up with you. You
Yeah, like he ready to go. He gonna go
clapping.
with you.
Yeah, it's like okay, I'm bringing my brother with me. What's up? Y'all got two, we got two. With
Yeah, like what's up?
made it fun for sure. Me and Da.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all had some more high caliber guys on that team. Let's start with y'all big man. Who's at Sierra Canyon right now? Kijani,
Uh,
correct?
Johnny Wright, he recently just transferred to Sierra Canyon, but he's a USA gold medalist. Congrats to him. Uh, Playing with him was fun too. I mean, he's real versatile. He was able to step out. He could
He
play in the
was.
post. And one thing about him, he has a mean streak to him. So it was fun playing with him. I mean, I could throw it up to him. He'll dunk on somebody. He'll catch a
Mm-hmm.
lob. So that was cool for sure. So props to Kijani. I wish him the best at Sierra King. I wish he would have rolled it out one more year at Windward, but it is what it is.
Well, it's,
It is
it's
what it is.
who's still there? Did everybody gone?
Well,
From that
yeah,
run, everybody gone, huh?
yeah, because we had 7 seniors, and then Dylan and Kijani. Dylan is not AZ Compass. Windward, they kind of in the rebuilding stage right now, but
Yeah.
Coach Falk, he's a great coach, so he'll figure it out. We got my boy Gavin Hightower. He's gonna be really sought after, really
He
good
is.
guard. We got my boy Troy Jones, could shoot the lights out. My boy Luke Johnson, really skilled, 6'2", got a lot of upside. So They'll figure it out for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. They'll make their way back up.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Little Gavin, I know little Gavin too. Yeah,
yeah.
he nice. He nice. So he
Go.
gonna
I was gonna put you on notice.
yeah, he's gonna make some noise down there in Windward.
Uh,
So I'm freaking your boy Devin, right? We're he's still at UNLV?
nah, so I heard some stuff happen with the coach at UNLV. He's now at UC Irvine, but Devin, he was really good, one of the best shooters and one of the smartest dudes, like IQ wise, that I ever played with. I learned a lot from him, and I wish him the best at UC Irvine. Endeavor, but he's smart, so he'll be good wherever he goes. I
Mm-hmm.
truly.
So y'all really had a little squad over there, a good little squad. And
We,
then we ain't
so,
even get. I'm gonna get into him anyway. We gonna talk about the big man because he did have some footwork on him, and he wasn't even tall. He wasn't even tall. So let me tell me about him.
Marcus Joseph, he's playing football over at Lafayette, but when I say he's one of the hardest big mans to guard, he's probably 6'4", 280, but moves great. Hits you with a spin move. He'll back to the basket. Like
He had game on him. He had some game on him.
he was a nightmare for people that's 6'8", 6'9". Like
Mm-hmm.
you can't move him. He's not crazy.
Strong.
Strong, bully. I truly believe it. If Marcus was 6'9" with the same skill set, he'd be a top 10 draft pick.
Yeah.
That's just what I believe.
Yeah. Easy.
That's just
Easy.
what I believe. But
Easy. Cause he most definitely had moves. He most definitely had moves. So tell me about the your squad at Casper. Let's like cause I ain't really got to see them play. So break them down to me and how that what's going on over there and how the coach letting y'all go, or y'all more of a set, y'all run sets or
we up and down the court. We shoving it up down court. I mean, we got some guys. My roommate Dwayne Walker. Last year he was at Grambling State. I mean at Grambling. We got this guy named Rashawn Ag from New Mexico State. He coming back from a knee injury. We got a guard, PJ Nagami, who's really good, smart, crafty with the ball. We talented for sure. I mean, we'll be top 20 in the country, not country in the nation. So
nation.
it's gonna be fun.
So
We got the
so
bottom.
so how does that work? Like who do y'all like, or is it like a big tournament for a championship, or it's like a playoffs?
It's like a big tournament. So at the end of the year in March, I think it's March 12th through 15th. There's this tournament called Hutch, and
Mm.
you gotta qualify, and you play other national JUCOs from all over, and whoever win, you get the trophy and the bragging rights, and
Mm-hmm.
get the notoriety for sure. Hutch Hutch is kind of similar to like the EYBL when it comes to coaching
Mm.
sideline. Like it's 200, 300 coaches
Mm-hmm.
watching you play. So atmosphere is crazy. I can't wait to experience it.
Yeah. So do you guys come back out this way like to play anytime?
I don't think so. I know because so we bus everywhere. I know we.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who all is in our league as of now, but I know we Central Wyoming, Western Nebraska. Got my boy Biko from Narbonne. Who else do we play? Cheyenne. Pretty much everywhere is pretty much like 6 hours away, and we go there. And then
Mm-hmm.
for a jamboree, though, you play people from everywhere, like play schools from Texas, Arizona. So,
Mm.
but I don't think we in LA. I wish we come to LA.
Yeah, yeah, because I for sure will be there and come take it. Where's the big one at? Where's the big one at? In March.
I want to say Hutch is in Texas. I
Mm.
want to say so. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm new to this. I've been out here.
Yeah,
I've been out here for about a month and a half so far, so I'm still learning. But
yeah, yeah.
I want to say Texas. I think so.
Texas. How many league games y'all got? Or y'all play each school twice?
Yeah, I think we played each school twice, and it's probably about eight
Hey,
or nine. probably 8 to 10 teams in our league, and so I think we play 1-1, like one home, one away, something like that. But I'm not really too sure yet.
Mm. So, your brother, he's at Cal State Fullerton right now. From Casper, would you go team up with him and run with him at Cal State Fullerton if they gave you.
I mean, honestly, me personally, just because a lot of people they see me, that's Jalen's little brother. I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. I probably want to go somewhere and play him, because
Yeah.
that question a lot. We get that question a lot, like who's better, who does this better,
Mm-hmm.
It'd be great to compete against my brother. We've been working with each other so much, so it won't hurt. It won't hurt to go against him. But I
Mm-hmm.
like how say Fullerton and what they do. It's close to home. I
Mm-hmm.
spent a lot of time out there this past year, so. But I mean, I'm not against it, but it's not what I want to do.
Yeah, I
I want
guess.
something better,
Yeah. Um, for all the people, they all want to know who's better.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Nah, I'm not gonna lie though. Me and Jay, we duel it out. You know how siblings get in the backyard 1-on-1. We end up fighting.
Yeah, you get aggressive, like
We competitive, so
yeah.
it's always been in our blood to be competitive. So no matter if you family or not, you can get it. But I'm gonna say me personally.
Mm-hmm.
But don't get me wrong though, he's a dog. So for anybody else that's trying to go out there and just think my brother's scrub, I promise it's not gonna work. It's not gonna be a good day. So I'm gonna say me.
Of course, as you should. Like,
Yeah.
I don't expect you to say nobody else, even if it is your brother. I still expect you to say yourself.
Younger brother is always better. That's what they.
Yeah. Y'all see Mello better than his brother, so you know.
I said, look at the ball brother.
Yeah, that's what
Melo,
I just said. I said Mello better than all his brothers. So
Melo's going crazy. They all good, but Melo just got something different to him.
yeah, I don't know what it is. He's just
That swagger, that confidence, for sure.
yeah. So Casper, Casper, Wyoming. What they got you running over there? The
I'm
one, the one,
two.
the one and two
Combo.
So what's your goals for the season?
For one, I'm trying to do a year and get out of here, but
okay, I like that. I like that a lot.
That's kind of like the
main goal, huh?
The goals under that. I mean, first team all league if I can, average around 15-6 and like turnover, no turnovers, just being able to show that I could run the one because I'm smaller guard, so that's one thing I have to do. Like all my life, I've always been able to score, but just being able to run a team and put people in their spots
and being a leader.
Yeah, being a leader. That's something that I'm really trying to work on and focus on because for me, the offense is always going to come. So just being able to make other people around me better is what I'm really working on right now.
Mm-hmm. So you're trying to get out there and get out of there in 1 year. I like that goal. I can see that for you. You doing your thing and then just somebody throw you. Oh, you go somewhere do your thing.
Yeah.
So what is you told me your personal goals. What is your team goals? Because as you said, you trying to get everybody involved. And
me personally, I think everybody team goal right now is to win Hutch. I mean, that's one of the biggest tournaments. And then from there, I think everything else is gonna follow the line. Like coaches don't like to recruit losers, so us far in Hutch is gonna bring notoriety and it's gonna give us an opportunity to showcase our skill sets and what we could do, and then hopefully we all get out of here in a year or 2 years if we have to. But I think our main goal right now is to win Hutch. It's the biggest thing we could do, so that's what we aiming for.
That's good. Yeah, I hope y'all do win that and y'all do y'all thing out there. This not only just for me. This is from a couple of other people. I feel like I need some gear, and the Hunt family needs some gear as well.
You see, I mean, I got some. We Nike sponsor. We got some gear, Thunderbirds.
Okay, I like that. I just need like a little T-shirt, like
Hey, I'm back in LA in December. You know, I look out for my boy. I throw
For
some gear.
sure.
I got
For
you.
sure. Yeah, Ja. I feel like we covered everything. I'm grateful to have you on here. I appreciate you.
I appreciate
And
you for having me, my boy. You know, I'm always gonna support. Y'all know
yeah,
Kenny, my boy. Kenny, my boy. Like
man. Hey, when we around each other, it's just a different vibe. We just
it's different, you know.
we fun like
Yeah, you know, we not, you know,
like
y'all see that. Y'all see that. Y'all see,
yeah. We just fun.
yeah, for sure.
Man, I appreciate you. Good luck to you on your hunt to get to. Oh, hold on. Let me ask you this: you trying to play professional, correct?
Of course.
You trying to get to the league?
Of course.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this: on your hunt from JUCO to a D1 to the league. I know you can do it, and we all gonna see you do it. So go do that, rock out, and appreciate you. This is episode 3 with Ja Harris of The Real Hunt, and we're out.
Thanks for having me.
Yep.